La alineación del Barcelona será...
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So off we go then. Jordi Alba. De Jong. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frenkie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Araujo. Pressing is high and relentless. Gavi. Marquinhos. Bernat. Hakimi. Out to the right. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Neymar. It's Gavi. Lewandowski. Played out to the left flank. Lewandowski. Bernat. Now it's Lewandowski. De Jong. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's De Jong. Ansu Fati. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koundé. It's Gavi. Spread out to the left. Good progress, but he'll have to go it alone. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. Great leap! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mbappe. Messi. Messi gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, good ball. Hits one. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Gol del Paris Saint-Germain. Marcó en el minuto 23 el dorsal 10, Neymar.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Gavi. Busquets. Lovely ball into space. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Danilo Pereira. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Mbappe!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba. He's shifting through the gears here. De Jong. Gavi. Gavi. And he was alert to it. And now they can spring out of defence. Over to the left. Nice little ball through. And that's another good win of the ball. Marco Verratti. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. De Jong. Busquets. It's Gavi. Threads one in. Marquinhos. Now Mbappe. Sergio Roberto. And it's Dembele.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, What a wonderful... And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Neymar, Mbappe, Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi. Messi! So it's going to be another corner. Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. And he's gone backward here. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Marquinhos. De Jong. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Lewandowski. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. The message is clear, none shall pass. Gavi, Fabian Ruiz, Mbappe. Messi, can he put it away? And he hits the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
El dorsal 8.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. De Jong. Sergio Ramos. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played out towards the right wing. Marco Verratti. Hakimi. Messi. Ansu Fati. To Jordi Alba. Gavi. He is through here. Interesting. And the shot! In he goes again. That's a half-decent try. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Gavi. Marco Verratti. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Lewandowski. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. Danilo Pereira. And it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And Ansu Fati. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Played out to the right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the pass is intercepted. Dembele. Sergio Roberto. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And the danger is cut out. And it's Messi. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gavi. Now it's De Jong, and now the breakaway. And here's Dembele. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gets his pass away. Ansu Fati. That is a brilliant interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Los niños que estén interesados en acompañar a los jugadores al saltar al campo pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Se ha encontrado a un niño de pelo castaño, de unos 5 años, que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality... Great leap!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else?
Big chance, must be! And the shot! Oh, it's opened up for him! And he has been fouled there. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bernat for Messi. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Pedri. Over to the left. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Neymar very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's got away. Neymar. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. And it's Lewandowski. Marquinhos does well to get it back. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. De Jong fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception. Fabian Ruiz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koundé.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's an excellent interception. Neymar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Pedri, stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Dembele. Dembele is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Brilliantly cut out. And it's Dembele.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Koundé cuts it out. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's the shot! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business! Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Busquets. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Habrá un minuto de
It's
descuento.
Verratti. Mbappe. Pedri. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Lewandowski, he's found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Messi, out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed into the middle. Ah, he's given... hits one! And the follow-up. De Jong. Pedri. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Just the keeper to beat! Shot a goal! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Neymar. Nice little ball through.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Plays it in low. Poor pass that. Verratti! Nicked it back promptly. And another time! They've done it! They're level in each race!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded. And
It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Neymar, and it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. Lewandowski. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sends it forward, and it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lewandowski now on a hat-trick. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Played out towards the right wing. Busquets. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, well played, well played.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. Marco Verratti. Now it's Lewandowski.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance to break.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Threads one in. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Se ha encontrado a una niña morena con coletas de unos 5 años que lleva un vestido azul y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle. Busquets. And it's Dembele. Sergio Ramos gets over and intercepts. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 28 será sustituido por el dorsal 20.
And now they can spring out of defence. Fabian Ruiz. Ansu Fati. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ansu Fati. Lewandowski. Busquets. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Pedri. Still goalless at the moment. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Ansu Fati. Threads one in. Danilo Pereira. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got away. And a header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, well played, well played. Danilo Pereira. Marco Verratti. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nice little ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And the shot! And in again! Oh, taken with style! And again! They simply do not know what has hit them. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Defender's on the back foot. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's Dembele. Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance, must be! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Lewandowski. And this is Dembele. And he's gone backward here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
2 minutos de descuento.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Araujo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Time to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And that has put paid to that. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. And it's Verratti. Fabian Ruiz. And the shot! It's in for the pieces! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Fabian Ruiz really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Away from immediate danger. Fabian Ruiz. And that's played in low. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Neymar. Messi. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Poor pass that, sloppy. Ansu Fati. Now it's Lewandowski. Gets away from his opponents. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's been taken straight back. Busquets. Now the counter.
La asistencia a este partido
Mbappé.
asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
And it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ansu Fati. Keeper's ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Marco Verratti. Pedri. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! And the follow-up. And he hits the net. It is no contest. It is a landslide. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Neymar. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Danilo Pereira. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Fiddles it through. Mbappé is flagged offside. Donnarumma, will they claim to that? Gently done. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Dembele. Lewandowski. And it's lofted through here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Dembele.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's the chance to counter. Sergio Roberto makes the interception. De Jong. Well read, nice interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Berratti. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's cut it out. Poor pass that, sloppy.
3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lewandowski. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Lewandowski claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que respeten en todo momento las normas de seguridad que pueden ver en el marcador. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Mbappe! Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nicely intercepted. Sergio Ramos. Marco Verratti. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's left his man. Sergio Roberto just loves to go forward whenever he can. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Threads one in. Jordi Alba. He is through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's a good ball. De Jong. Mbappe.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now it's Ansu Fati. De Jong. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Interesting ball. Mbappe is onto this. De Jong. Jordi Alba. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stuck.
Busquets with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Danilo Pereira. Moved on forwards. Foot in. Gets his pass away. Danilo Pereira. Bernat. Neymar just eases him off the ball. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And it's Neymar. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Pedri. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
There's the shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Pedri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. To Ansu Fati. Gets away from his opponents. Shots on here. Poor past that, sloppy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot a goal! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Pedri. Now it's Dembele. Neymar couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lewandowski. Nice little ball through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Sergio Roberto. De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Sergio Ramos. And it's Bernat. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. De Jong.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Busquets.
96.026
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. He's got away. And Messi! Looking for the runner. Bernat. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's found a way past. Long ball looking to counter.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. That could spell trouble. And there's green grass ahead of it. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Marino Pereira. Mbappe. Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
It's a throw-in. Fabian Ruiz. And the shot's on here. No, that's been intercepted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good spread. De Jong. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep an...
Ah, it's been intercepted. Pedri. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Messi.
And a header!
Bernat looking to hit the byline here. Marco Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Hakimi. Now Fabian Ruiz. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found the way through. Now the finish! Oh, another save. And he's there to clear it.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
De Jong. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rashford! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Zinchenko. Threads one in. Trossard. Sancho spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that could set him on his way. Gabriel Jesus. Eriksen. Ball played for Rashford. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's Eriksen. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Saka. Jorginho. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Rashford. A big chance! Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rashford certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Trossard. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rashford. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely ball into space. Gets his pass away. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gabriel Jesus. Sancho. Trossard. Jorginho. Lovely feet. Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Eriksen. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sancho. Oh, that's a key interception. Jorginho. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And there they are. Please
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back underway.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's bustling through here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice interception, well timed. Ødegaard. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Looking for the run-up. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Real chance! Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Foot in. It's a pretty loose pass, and it's Eriksen. Gabriel Jesus. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Nice little ball through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Poor pass that, sloppy. Casemiro. Fred. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Granit Xhaka. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Out to the right. Plenty of room for the shot. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saka is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Swung in towards the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Sancho really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a good... Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Granit Xhaka. Rashford. Played out towards the right wing. Now the counter. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Shaw. A real chance to break.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's run loose here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Gets away from his opponents, fiddles it through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute
And
at a
here's
time.
Rashford. Sancho has it in a wide position. Real chance here. Ødegaard. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This is a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea.
It's Rashford! Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And here's Rashford. Passing nice and neat. Eriksen, nice little ball through. Ødegaard. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I don't think you can beat Luke Shaw, Peter, when it comes to players coming good. Having suffered just about every setback imaginable, I'm delighted to see him finally fulfil his potential, especially on that attacking front.
Okay, interesting. Shaw gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Here's Sancho. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Rashford. Zinchenko makes the interception. Trossard. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sancho. Oh, red, nice interception. That's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. poor pass that, sloppy. Shaw. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Eriksen. Saka gets his pass away. Nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the danger is cut out. Gabriel Jesus. Fred. No goals as yet. Out to the left it goes. Shaw. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. No, he's not getting his way this time. Xhaka has been caught there, it's a foul. Arsenal finding their passes. And it's Jorginho. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And he welcomes it in, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Zinchenko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Gabriel Jesus. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Played out to the right. Trossard. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Jorginho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still
Everyone,
goals.
please welcome our players to the field.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Arsenal have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ødegaard considers his options, and a real chance to break the deadlock. That is some save from De Gea! In with the challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gabriel Jesus. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Rashford. Poor pass that, sloppy. And now the breakaway. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. He's played him through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gabriel.
The attendance.